Well, the reform policy is to abolish indefinite leave to remain as a status whatsoever. The ability for people to gain an indefinite status without gaining citizenship, that will be abolished under a reform majority government. It will be replaced by 5-year visas, work visas, that migrants will be able to apply for in the same way that you can now apply for indefinite leave to remain, but these are time limited. They would last for 5 years and they would have a higher salary threshold than currently exists. What does that mean in plain English? They will be designed to make sure that migrants are net contributors, and that will massively lower the number of people who are able to come. There's controversy around this, of course, because by abolishing indefinite leave to remain status, it means that people who have already been here for many, many years, in some cases for decades, would suddenly have their status removed. What's the Reform Party's answer to that? Well, it's a question. Why haven't these people applied for citizenship? The reform policy is to make sure that only British citizens can access the welfare state, not migrants who aren't citizens, not foreign citizens who happen to be in the United Kingdom using this scheme of indefinite leave to remain. With the abolition of this scheme, there will be these 5-year visas, which are achievable for people who are in jobs that pay a decent wage and therefore are net contributors to the welfare state, but also you will be able, under a reform government, to apply for citizenship after 7 years, not the current 5. So that's an interesting point, because currently the Conservative Party, they have a solution proposed by Shadow Home Office Minister Katie Lamb, which is to increase the time before someone can claim indefinite leave to remain from 5 years to 10 years, after which they would be able to claim that status that currently exists. Interestingly, that 10-year status is longer, before someone can claim British citizenship, can apply for British citizenship under Conservative proposals. Under the reform proposals, it's just 7. Why 7? Why not 10? Well, Nigel Farage says that this is because this will be once you have proved yourself twice. If you apply for 2 5-year work visas, that 7-year point comes in the middle of your second period of 5 years in the country. It will have meant that you haven't committed a crime, that you've been able to prove that you can earn well, and that you will be able to apply for citizenship with the cost of that and the exams that you must take to obtain that after 7 years in the middle of your second 5-year term in this country under the new visa scheme that would be instituted.